You're right, Lauren. I couldn't let you have all of the fun today, so we're joined again by celebrity yoga instructor Alanna Zabel. Now, you've become quite a regular here on Winging It. We've talked about yoga, we've talked about wearing clothes for yoga, but, you know, with all of this talk of breast cancer, you know, the first preventative measure, of course, is living that healthy lifestyle. So you're here to give us a little kickstart to the day and talk about juicing as a sort of addition to that lifestyle.
Yeah, so what's so great about juicing is you're getting a lot more of the nutrients from the fruits and vegetables in a concentrated form in a drink that you can assimilate a little bit easier sometimes than you can food, because we have to break down the food, so we're getting that nutrition straight to your body.
Because if you look at this plate of vegetables, I mean, I would challenge anybody to eat that whole plate and not feel like they just need to sit down for a moment.
Right.
So now, one of the recipes, just to sort of preface it, you did write this book, and the recipes are all in this book. So we're going to be taking some of the key parts of those recipes and making it a little bit different of as a juice.
Yeah, I've added actually a couple elements. The University of Missouri has done a lot of studies showing that parsley and celery, that there is a natural chemical in parsley and celery that helps to break down breast cancer tumors. So we're going to focus on that, and I'm trying to compete with Chef Marco over there. And we added some beets.
So we'll kind of go through what we're adding as we go through. So we have some apples. Now, is that to sort of sweeten up the juice?
A little bit of sweetener, but this is a green apple, so it has malic acid, which is an anti-inflammatory. So it helps to reduce inflammation in the body. And you're going to be drinking this one.
I'm all for this today. I haven't had breakfast, I'll admit to that, so this is perfect. I have to say, I love ginger, and you said ginger is one of the key parts of this recipe.
Ginger is antimicrobial, it's anti-inflammatory, it's a natural antibiotic.
And if you ever need something to sort of calm a stomach ache, ginger is what I always go to.
Absolutely. Ginger is anti-nausea, anti-inflammatory.
So we put the parsley in, now we're putting celery in.
And now I'm competing with Chef Marco. Look at this one, Chef Marco. Look at that pink juice.
Now, celery, I can imagine, is high in water. So is that sort of what gives you that massive amount of juice for this recipe?
It does help, yes. And the carrots also add a little bit of sweetener and a little bit more of that liquid.
And, you know, for adults, maybe they have kids that don't like vegetables, maybe this is the way to kind of get those nutrients in.
That's brilliant. It's so great for kids, especially red apple. It tastes very sweet, and it's so great just to get that
nutrient.
I
think this is the test drive.
Here we go.
All right.
All right.
It looks delicious.
And it's pink.
No, that is really good. It tastes like it's a little spicy from the ginger. It tastes like a garden, like you're taking a walk in a garden. It's very good.
I love it. And it's good for you.
So now, do you have, we talked about your book real quick. We have about 30 seconds. There are other recipes in here.
Yes.
You know, some things that are a little bit sweeter, a little bit heartier, correct?
Yes. In the back of the book, I have salads, fresh squeezed juices, soups, purees, all like really healthy as a 21-day program. I'm really helping to clean and detox your body.
And not only can you get this through the book, but you also have an event coming up. We're going to pull up that panel. Yeah. Just give me a real quick rundown of what's happening at the event.
Next Friday on the 18th at 7 p.m. It's open to the public. We are having an event at the New Health Chiropractic Center in Hamburg, New York. So please come out. We're going to talk all about yoga and juicing and health and wellness and spirituality.
And so if you need help getting that healthy lifestyle kick-started, of course, this is the perfect event for you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
It's a delicious smoothie, but